I'm a blogger and my blog is thetimetravelers.blogspot.in or thetimetravelers.blogspot.com. With me I have Chef Aim, who's the executive chef at the Spice It, ibis Jaipur, and we have been staying here for a couple of days now, and every day we get to eat delicious and wonderful food from his kitchen.
Thank you.
So Chef, welcome to the show. What are you going to prepare for us?
So today we are going to prepare a gulab jamun ki sabji. So gulab jamun are always used to tickle the sweet tooth, and it is one of my favorite dish as well.
Mine too, Chef.
So traditionally, khoya, an Indian milk product, is used to make this gulab jamun. So today I am making amazingly innovative savory vegetable recipe by keeping raw gulab jamun as a main ingredient, and this gulab jamun ball, which is rather dipping in sweet sugar syrup, will add into savory rich gravy.
Okay.
So these are the ingredients. For that we need khoya, which is a main ingredient, cottage cheese, we need green chilies, chopped tomatoes, we need this green cottage cashew paste and coriander. For this red chili powder, degi mirch, turmeric powder, coriander powder, and garam masala and salt. We'll take some khoya, approximately 25 gram of cottage cheese, salt, some degi mirch. If you want to give this yellow color, you can add some turmeric as well, coriander powder with garam masala. So you can nicely mash. Should be very smooth. If you feel it's dry, you can wet your hand and then rework on this dough. So this is very smooth dough. So we'll make a small bowl, around 20 gram of each bowl of small bowl of that. In other, like we make if you have to make sweet gulab jamun, we add some baking powder in it, but we do not need it here. Okay. So this I made approximately 4 bowls. So we'll fry and it look like that.
Okay.
Just look like that.
Okay, it looks very much like gulab jamun, but then there's no.
Yes. So you have to fry it with very low temperature, approximate 300 degree Fahrenheit. If we convert it to Celsius, around 148 degrees Celsius, so that you will get a golden color.
So Chef, what are you doing now?
So we are making a gravy for the gulab jamun.
Okay.
First we need a ghee. For that, in mostly Rajasthani dishes, we add desi ghee.
Okay. So
then we'll add some onion. So it is turning golden brown. So in Indian dishes, we have to very much take care of the onion. So it has to be a golden brown, not over brown. So the taste will get affected. Now we'll add tomato in it, chopped tomatoes. The ratio is approximately 1:1. So equal amount of onion and tomatoes. So we can make a giant preparation as well because of the Rajasthan, Marwadi region is there. So mostly people prefer to have without any garlic. So in that case we don't put onion in it. Directly tomatoes and some tomato puree which we are going to add. After that we are going to add tomato puree in it. cashew nut paste.
Okay.
This is a very rich dish.
Yes, I can see that.
Cashew nut paste in it.
How many cashew nut powder?
Approximately, if 1 kg of 1 kg of onion, it is 100 gram of cashew nut paste.
So here you preparing for one person, so that's what.
So it is, we took almost 100 gram of onion, so all 10 gram of cashew paste.
Okay, the basically is
1 is to 10. So this, now the fat is leaving.
Okay.
So fat is on the top as you are looking up there. So it means the gravy is almost cooked. So we have to add in ground. First we are going to add turmeric to give nice color. Degi mirch, red chili powder, coriander powder.
So with so much of chili, it will get very spicy.
Yes.
If you want to keep it less spicy, what will you reduce? So are both these chilies equally spicy?
So degi mirch is for color.
They
And
can use color.
and the other spices in Jaipur, in Rajasthan, we add the madhania chili, which is again very spicy chili.
So if you want to cut down on the chili part, then we can reduce this chili.
This chili, yes.
For the daily meal. It is for the cut.
Gravy is almost done. Now last we are adding some salt in it.
Already smells so good. I can smell the ingredients. The spices are prepared and the gravy. I can breathe in there. It's wonderful.
So in the last we are adding garam masala. Okay. Top. So gravy is almost ready. You want to give more richer, so add a tablespoon of fresh cream in it.
Okay.
Or you can garnish it with cream as well.
So chef, this gravy smells so wonderful. Now the question is, if I have to recreate this dish for myself, how much spices should I take?
So for one person, it is this is teaspoon of 1 teaspoon of.
Okay, I wouldn't like it too spicy, so
So you can add half teaspoon for that for chili. If you want to absolute it, you can totally mist.
Okay,
you
I
can mist the chili.
This
So
chili.
you can add green chili as well.
Okay.
So 1 teaspoon is enough for one person.
Okay, so 1 teaspoon of every spice.
For approximately every spice, but less of turmeric.
Turmeric. Okay.
Now we are doing plating for that.
Okay.
So we are going to plating is like Western way.
Okay.
Most of the in Jaipur, the people who are coming across the globe wants to have this dish.
Okay.
So they feel that to avoid the richness. So we are presenting some in Western way. So for that we just spread the gravy on the bottom, on the top of the plate, and we'll keep this way, and we'll make a quenelle for the gravy. So we'll put small quenelle on top. So the presentation is all about it is art. So people are traveling across the globe, so they will feel that this is the same thing they are having in their country as well, but masalas and tastes are different.
Okay.
garnish with some green color is this. So we have to look about the value for money as well, and color contrast. So we have a nice yellow color on the base of on the base. So we are garnish with fresh coriander. So it is giving you green, red, yellow.
Wow. So it's a wonderful dish, and we know where it came from. Right from the person who creates such wonderful food for all the guests. Thank you very much, chef.
Pleasure.
So this is what the final dish looked like. It smells so delicious, yummy, and it's going to taste wonderful. Since I've tried it before, I'm going to try it again, and this is entirely for me. This tastes divine, wonderful. This is the kind of dish for which you can travel back to ibis Jaipur again and again. Wonderful. Thank you, chef. So if you want to get more such recipes and see more of Chef Hain, keep following my blog and my channel, YouTube channel, and we'll be posting more such wonderful dishes and recipes. Keep traveling the world with me.